many people's lives don't go to plan as they would like them to go, and people in general just grow up and lose any joy or happiness about anything and become depressed, troubled. Their lives are troubled. They get old and they die. That's usually the path of life for a sinner, for someone who doesn't know God. And you know, people are happy, they're sad, various things, but they have an empty future because they're without God. But I want to tell you, when I came to Jesus Christ, my life took on purpose and happiness, and I enjoyed life, and I enjoyed doing things. Before I didn't as much, because when you're without the Lord, you have something missing in your life. But since Jesus came into my life, he changed my life, and he gave me a new way. You know, when you're a sinner, sin just brings darkness into your life, sadness of various measures, depression, illness, sickness, all kinds of things. That's what sin brings into your life. And as a sinner at enmity to God, where God's angry with you, your life is never going to be that great. You won't enjoy the purest simple things, and you won't have purity in your heart because you don't know Jesus and he hasn't cleansed you, and you're an enemy of God. But when you get to know Jesus for real, and you seek him and you get to know him through prayer and through faith, he comes into your life, and then things change and you become new, and you enjoy life and you enjoy things like never before. And the Lord is with you, he blesses you and he upholds you, and you're right standing with God, providing you've left your sins. I'm not saying there's not times of trial and trouble and various things like that when you turn to Jesus, because those things do happen. But the thing is that at the end of it, you always come out victorious, and the strength of the Lord is with you, and life is joy, happiness, and you can enjoy everything, and you got a pure heart, and you don't have to worry about all the darkness that was in your life when you were a sinner, lost in your sins. You never knew God, and his wrath was upon you. You know, dear friend, I urge you to get to know Jesus, get to fix your relationship up with God and make it right through repenting of your sins and turning from them and asking Jesus to wash you clean from your sins. And when you do this, his new way will come, and you'll enjoy things, and he'll purify you, and you'll become new. He'll renew you, and you can go on in a new way, and no longer the old way of darkness, despair, depression, trouble, sadness, ill fortune, and all the rest of it that we encounter in this life. Get to know Jesus. Let a new dawn come into your life.